Hello there guys and gals, and welcome to another Minecraft Redstone video. Today I have somewhat of a video response to Xisumavoid's Nano farm, version 2.0 that is, not just the standard version 1, but also it's kind of not enough of the same invention, kind of, to be able to have it as a video response, but it'll be just a little bit of an extra afterwards. But let's first take a look at the design. So, here is the first design, and this is well and truly part of the competition with Xisuma. Now, Xisumavoid's design, I remember, was 180 blocks in dimensions. This one measures just 150, sorry, not just 50. It is 5 deep, including the water source. It's 5 across that way, and it's also 6 tall. Now, Xisumavoid's was the same, except it was 6 deep on 1 dimensions, and that gives it an extra 30 blocks of space. Yeah, this is it. It works much the same way as Xisumavoid's. What you do is you step on this pressure plate, prepare your headphones for a lot of loud noises, and you just plant your stuff. Now I can get some seed going here, and we can see that there is a lot of wheat being grown at once. Filling up quite nicely. We'll actually be doing some tests at the end to see how fast this actually does work, and those results will be interesting to find out. But anyway, you can see how this works. Chests feed into hoppers, feed into dispensers. Dispensers dispense bone meals when it's in the upwards position, and when it's in the downwards position. You've got a hopper clock below here, which triggers the piston, which moves the farmland up and down, and you've also got a piece of line, redstone line, turning off these torches. And once that's turned off, these are allowed to turn on, and then they cause a torch burnout clock, which triggers really quickly. And yeah, and each of these powers into these blocks and dispenses dispensers. But anyway, so now we've got version 2, and here it is. Look at it. It's amazing. Oh, it's puny. It is just 5 tall, 4 deep, and 3 across. And in the exact same way, you stand up the top here, and you just plant your bone meal. Just like that. Plant your bone meal. Plant your, seeds. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, unfortunately, water is not included in the size of this design because there's just no place to put it. So you need to have yourself one of these lying around. It can be anywhere within 4 blocks from this block, which is just turned in right as I put the water down there. What am I looking for? Yeah, you just need this water module anywhere around here. Oop. Just so that it will keep the farm tilled. But yeah, apart from that, it is amazingly small, and let's get on to some speed tests to see whether actually losing 33% of the hoppers, as well as half of the repeater timings, actually makes any difference. How much of a difference that makes. But anyway, let's get on to that. I first just wanted to quickly show you this this setup here I've got here. It's quite cool. It works almost the exact same way as the previous one, except that to be able to turn off this thing, there was really no way to be able to invert the signal just coming off here. So what I actually made was I made this device here, and so when it's powered, power gets sent to the hopper, which stops any items falling out of here, and also gets sent to the dropper, which would shoot up 1 item each time whenever it gets powered. So when it gets depowered, the item falls down into the hopper, powers this, depowers this torch, and allows this torch burnout clock to run. But when you power it, as I said, it locks the top hopper, can't drop anything out of it, and the bottom dropper shoots up, and its item gets stuck in there, and then this will turn off, allowing this torch to turn on. I thought that was pretty cool. Because that was really the hardest thing about this build, was trying to get a way to disable this clock. But anyway, let's get on to those testing. Alright, so we're going to see how much wheat we get from this after 60 seconds. And in that, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so there we have it. Pick up any remainder ones around here, and let's go over and check the totals. So we can see that even though the farm on the right, which is 60% smaller, is a lot slower, it's only actually 40% slower. So that means that in actual fact, this design over here is 20% better than this farm over here. But yeah, it's your choice to decide. There might be a tutorial, there might not be a tutorial. They're quite simple to be able to look at and build anyway. One last peek around here. But yeah, I think that'll be it, guys. That will be the video response to Xisumavoid. That's my own bit of a wacky concept, but it works. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I shall catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.